Hello? 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 I think I did it right. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I'm in the sunny Philippines. It is a nice day, a beautiful day outside. And today's video coming up is updates here in the Philippines. Well, first update is nanner. We got some nanners. Let me show you bananas. Another bunch of bananas we need to get down off the tree. So that is showing some bananas there. As you can see, it's windy. Storm's coming in. Can't really see it, but I'll show you the dark clouds rolling in. They'll be here soon. Probably about a half hour, we'll get some rain. All right. So we have some more bananas. I'm taking you on my trip. There's bananas right there. And there is bananas over here somewhere. We got more banana trees. When we started this property, we only had just a few. You can't really see them. They're on the other side there. Anyway, there's bananas there. So we got many bananas. And just what we need, more bananas. They're good for you anyway. Good food. So today I want to talk about, as you know, we changed out the tires on the car, and everything's running good. We found that one of those tires were brand new. They apparently, when they put it on, it was a new tire. So one tire looks really good, brand new. We do have a spare. It's brand new, and it works. So we have many tires. And if you look down there, there's Ruth's little sprayer. She's got a little sprayer running down there for some plants. Really nice. Got that going there. You see Pearl, I don't know if you look around the door itself, which right here, you see chrome. We put chrome around the door there. So it looks better. That's a better thing to it. We need to wash it. Pearl's dirty. I did a story. I got Pauline living in Bohol. This gentleman I've known for 3 years. He was an electrical contractor, and he made good money. He gets his pension now. He's been here about 3 years. He's on the SRRB. He's up in the mountains of Bohol. He's in his 60s. His girlfriend is in her 40s, and they're living up in the mountains. And he comes down once a year, really just kind of check on his family and make sure everything's okay. Every once in a while, he said he comes down maybe a little more than that, just checks his emails, make sure everybody's good and things. But they live up there, live comfortably up there. They have cows, they have pigs, they have some goats. He goes to bed at 7 because no electricity. He has running water because natural spring. He wakes up in the morning at 6 and does his thing, whatever that is. Goes collect the bananas and straightens up around the property. His father-in-law does most. They collect honey and they sell honey. He doesn't sell it, but he helps with it. He says, I'm just retired. I didn't want to work. I don't want to work because I worked hard all my life. Like I said, he's making about $5,000 a month. He's not spending $100 a month. He buys flour and sugar. They do have a small rice field, but they usually barter for the rice, so it's not really a problem. They do a lot of bartering because they have chickens for the eggs, so it's easy for them to get 50 kilo of rice just with, a few dozen eggs. So it's a simple thing. He was telling me, he shot me an email, said, I'm doing good, haven't talked to you in a year, and he's doing good. But imagine living in the mountains for 3 years. He's been up for 3 years. He's made a decision that I'm not gonna work myself to death. He takes a nap in the morning. He said about 10, 11, sleeps till 12, gets up, takes another nap about 2:30, 3, and he goes to bed at 7. He said, that's my life. I keep busy doing stuff. He started making bamboo hats and his father-in-law takes the town, and they put them on consignment, and if they sell, you know, 2 or 3 at the SAR store, they collect the money. So it sells about 10 a month maybe, and just piddling around doing nothing. But he said, I've saved so much money. Imagine, he said, right now, he said on the average, spent about $100 a month. Some months $200, but he spent a little over $1,400 last year living here in the Philippines. He said the previous year was around $1,200. The first year was a lot less, just a lot less, because he said he didn't have to spend it because he brought over cash. But imagine having 50,000, just say 50,000, 55,000 a year in the bank for 3 years. So he's got 160. I think he said has like close to 190 in his bank now from deposits. So imagine living and has 190,000 in the bank. He doesn't really spend any money for anything. They don't have it. They have milk because they have cow. He says every once in a while they barter for beef, plenty of chickens. So imagine having money in the bank like that. You just not really worry about things. That's living in the Philippines. He said that's exactly why I moved here. He said last time he watched about 25 of my recent videos, just sat and watched it. They were thinking about, they put some on a thumb drive, and he said they're going to buy a laptop or something so they can watch things like that. But he said really they don't want to get too. Wife doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have a phone. He has one, but it's not even. They keep it charged. When they're in town, they have battery packs, things like that. He has solar. They have a small solar setup for charged phones, things that they need to. But he said, really, overall, I don't need that stuff. So imagine living in the Philippines, just making money hand over fist, not spending any money, not spending anything. $100 a month, $1,200, $1,400 a year. That's it. I thought that was interesting. So today I wanted to talk about that. So shout out to my friend Paul and Pauline, living in Bohol, up in the mountains. He said temperatures around 50s at night, 55 at night. He said in the daytime it really doesn't get too hot. He said yes, it gets hot sometimes. Like right now, he says it's cold. They're cold in the mountains. It's in the 40s, 45. Heck, it's 65 here sometimes. So I just caught me off guard, just caught me off guard. So shout out to Mr. Paul and Pauline there in Bohol, and I'll talk to you guys later. I want to thank everybody for always supporting our channel, and thank you for always watching our videos.